Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over how Niantic did tease on Diancie coming back for free. I would assume they didn't say it's for free, but previously released you had to pay for it, so this time around I would assume it is going to be for everybody, and for the people who did pay for it, you may be able to get another one. I don't have too much Mega Diancie energy. I've only got enough to do it one time, so hopefully we're going to be able to get more there as well. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. Diancie's going to be a pretty decent rock type attacker. We'll go over that here in a second, and I'm going to throw up a trailer that they did tease, and we'll take a look at mine. Now, another thing that we're going to be going over here is a little bit of drama that's going on here with Fleece King. Okay, so yeah, we're going to talk about that as well, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. And if you're out of the loop, well, I'll let you know. If you're why are you even covering this? Well, because I'm getting a lot of people asking me, and I want to kind of I want to play devil's advocate just a little bit, so we'll get into that. But let's go ahead and get into this. If you do enjoy these news type videos, if you can give this a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw up the trailer for the Diancie right here for you right now. All right, so pretty neat, kind of just a little teaser there. You can barely see it in the back through that light there as it is coming out of the cave. All right, now taking a look at my Diancie, let's go ahead and see what we have. I did power up for the Ultra League. It is going to be sitting at 12 or 13, 12, 15. Look, I'm whatever. I'm not going to, I didn't get a good one. Whatever, it's fine. It's good enough. Okay, I don't even have enough, candy to power it up. All right, so it is going to be sitting at 39.58 when I do Mega Evolve it. I'm not going to do it right now, and it's only at 24.84 or 24.82, and it has a lot more to be powered up. Of course, I don't have enough XL candies, and I'm not going to invest it in this. I'm not going to invest XL candies in this. I'd rather go like Zarude or something. But just know that you're going to be able to get one of these for free. Just keep this in mind too, that Niantic has been on a roll time gating these tasks behind these special Pokemon here. So I would assume it's going to be like, catch a Pokemon 100 days each day. And yeah, and then wait, also spin a Pokestop each day. And if you miss a day, it's going to restart. Have fun, free Diancie. Okay. But hey, at least it's free. And I thought I'd just let you all know that. Okay. All right, now why you all came here? All right, yeah, I know. Let's get into the whole thing, what's going on here. All right, now before we get into this, I'm just gonna lay down what happened briefly. So essentially, he went into a streamer's Twitch, right? He does live streams on Twitch, and he went into another streamer's live stream, and he donated subs. Donated an X amount. I forgot, it was a good amount. Okay, and those are technically like $4.99, right? So if you gift over like 30 subs, damn, that's good. And you're kind of a small time creator. Holy crap, I can't believe it. First of all, Fleece is in my live stream, my live gaming thing going on here, and he just donated, bringing all these people too. Oh my goodness, I'm hyped right now. Could you imagine if you're, had like 100 people watching and all of a sudden it was like 500, 600? That'd be freaking amazing. So he donates these things, and you're like, okay, so what the hell are you talking about? So what's the big deal? So apparently he was buying them, continuing from the last video, kind of how people were going to the Turkish store with a VPN to purchase cheaper Pokecoins. Well, he was in the Turkish, making him in Turkish and buying the subs through a cheaper currency, and that will translate into the person that he was giving them to. So when they see a big number like, I don't know, 50 people being gifted subs to their channel, they're thinking, oh my goodness, 5 times 50, that's insane. I can't believe that they just did that. Plus, I do believe Twitch takes a cut. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but it's going to be a lot more than when you're buying them from a cheaper country's currency, and you get that same amount, and then you come to find out it's going to be like, I don't know, like 28 bucks instead of like, I don't know, maybe $100 plus. But here's the thing. Does that seem shady to you? So that's the situation. So he's buying subs with in another country, cheaper currency, and then the person receiving them is not getting as much as they would initially if they were buying them in their original country. Now you got to remember something. Is that shiesty? It's a little bit unethical. Absolutely. It's definitely not, I wouldn't say fair, but it's not completely honest. We'll put it that way. Another way, here we go with the devil's advocate. Am I here to help him? I haven't even talked to him, okay? So just know that I'm not here kind of like, I just wanted you to understand. You would think I'll be the first one to start talking, running my mouth, but I want to look at it from a fair point of view. We've already made amends. So here we go. And if you're in Australia, the Aussie dollar is absolutely ridiculously expensive. Is that an excuse to go to another country and kind of bring somebody's hopes up and buying them subscriptions for other people, and then they go to find out, oh my goodness, it's not really as much as I was going to get? I mean, like I said, it's a little unethical and a little shisty, I suppose, but he's still giving them subs. You know what I mean? It's still money in those people's pockets. Sure, you might have gotten your hopes up, but you're still getting them, you know? So there is that side. Now, you also have to think that Twitch is absolutely scummy, okay? They're super stingy, I do believe, and trying to make a living off that is going to be a grind. Let's put it that way. Now, to be completely open here, I've said some completely idiotic things on the internet. I get it. I know I'm not perfect. I have done that. But the thing about me is what you're going to get is complete honesty. You're not going to see a mask. You're not going to get another person. This is me. You might get stone me, or you might get hyper me once in a while, but it's always going to be the same. There's no alternative motive. Okay, I'm always here to just tell you the truth. So with that said, I've said some really dumb things. So, you know, he has told some people, said something like, I'm going to be doing this grind and playing Pokemon Go where you're slaving away. See, that's the big no-no, man. So we can't be out here saying those kind of things. I'm not living it up in some big mansion here. I make a decent living, you know, I get by, especially with inflation. I'm blessed to be where I'm at, but believe me, I'm not living like some super luxurious life. You know, I take care of my things, I have nice things, and I take care of them, and I stay on my grind hard, right, all the time. I do. You all know this. So I kind of understand where it's coming from. And then when it comes down to it, your promoting yourself and kind of getting your name out there and sharing, you know, through these ways of giving subscriptions at a cheaper cost, you know, but you can't be telling people that and then at the same time doing these things, you know? So as far as this whole drama thing is concerned about him, I feel like at the end of the day, he's gifting them subs. And by the way, I was going to post a bunch of things on what Niantic had to say here. I'll go ahead and put an image up of one, but I'm just going to give you my thoughts more so on the situation because you have the gist of it. You know, we don't need to go over all of this with a microscope or anything. The grind is difficult, all right, for the content creators. Some of them have it easy, all right? If you're getting hundreds and 100,000 view plus on each video and you're putting one out every couple of days or every day, you're living the good life, okay? Let's be honest. Those people, they're living it up real nice, okay? People like me who are on ground level grind, we're doing okay for ourselves, but we have to stick to it. We have to be on it. We have to keep going. We have to keep moving. So, you know, again, you don't go around bragging to people saying, well, you're going to have to slave away and stuff like that. That's, you know, that's one of the golden rules. Do not do that. And then at the same time, you can't turn around and start asking for help if that's where you're at. If you're so well off, you know, I'm trying to point every angle here, okay? So I see where he's coming from, buying them cheaper. It gives me, you know, Homelander vibes. I'm just saying. So hopefully, you know, things get sorted out. I personally, if I was the Twitch streamer and I was gifted those subs and I came to find out that it was like through another country and I wasn't getting as much as I thought I was initially, and I'm kind of like a small-time streamer. It's not like my job or anything. I was just doing it for fun, and some big person came in and I got all these subs and I got all these new viewers and got my name out there a little bit more thanks to that situation. I definitely would have kept it to myself. But see, this is the age we're living in. I personally understand how the pressure for that he's receiving right now, and the pressure that I'm talking about that I know that he's getting, that I've received before. But, you know, I say things that are a little unhinged, but I don't, you know, yeah, anyways, people dogpile me. I know how it goes. Everybody, tries to dogpile me. I get slept on YouTube. I get slept on everywhere. That's just, I've been in this every single day, grinding my ass off, still get slept on. I complain once in a while, but I don't really do it too much. If somebody mentions it in the comments, like, why are you getting slept on? I'll be like, man, yeah, I know, right? I'm sick and tired of this. But I cool it off in the videos. I don't do that. I don't vent on Twitter or anything like that. And if my numbers are low, guess what? Get your ass to the grind. Get your ass to the grind. That's what it is. I mean, I just can't. I've learned my lesson being on the internet so long. Not you all, but I've been attacked so many times, trying to be canceled for the stupidest things. But guess what? I just keep walking through the flames and through the fires with this armor, because guess what? I have nothing to hide. I'm just speaking the truth. And the truths that I'm speaking are like not so unhinged. They're just normal. So I understand this whole dogpile grind, and then it's a grift. I guess you could say I'm doing it too, talking about it, but I have a little something more to input, I guess. I don't know. There you go. Rambling. You know how we do it over here. Ramble, ramble, ramble. One more thing before I go. Literally, I've already told you this story, but I'll tell it again. Somebody posted under my Twitter posts, their image was a swastika. And I don't follow this person. I don't know who the hell it is. Some random person. You can't stop everybody unless you block them prior. They weren't blocked. They just came in and commented. If you hide it, it's going to highlight it more and show people more where it's at. Hey, look at this little thing that's hidden on top. Anyways, he had a swastika. And then like a week or something later, this dumb idiot lady from the UK, just brain dead, probably obsessed with me. Probably so obsessed. Maybe she's this. Anyway, she make a post like, look at this Poke, look at this, he's racist. And it got like hundreds and hundreds of likes. People will dogpile for nothing. How does it get hundreds of likes saying I'm racist for somebody else commenting under my post with a swastika, literally insulting me? It said black people's IQs are the same temperature of Alaska in the wintertime. It was something like that. So it's clearly an insult. Okay, but she literally didn't, Photoshop nothing. It was just a screenshot of that. It was at PokeAK, and then it said he is a racist, and then all these people like, yeah, he's also a transphobe and this, and it's like, see, people are just always angry on the internet. They just want clout, and the current thing, they'll jump on it and go for it and get as much attention as they possibly can. So here I am to tell you the truth. Now, granted, Niantic is just pointing out something here. I'm not saying he's clout chasing, but this is the way the internet works. You guys understand? Y'all understand? I clearly understand. The internet taught me a lot, okay? I was street smart, but man, I am really people smart now, okay? Okay. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.